Marr now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he... Down right at the 20.
What's up, kid folk? Yeah. Huh? Felt what?
And now a
the drug screen or the regular tip?
Defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Yeah.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The take, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now.
With some
after
tight.
that sack.
She swapped back.
2nd and 21.
I see she didn't swap back.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 59 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes... And
he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Bucker on to kick it away.
Hair makeup next. Yeah. We still gonna go eat what you need. I'm hungry. All the food stamps, nothing to eat here.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So don't say nothing. Switch. Go, get out there.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They keep on the ground with Elliott. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
And making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. A second down throw for Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
They begin the drive with Williams.
They can't tell.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And it's complete to Kelsey. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mahomes on target there to Hill. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Antoine Woods able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. To try again after the sack. Mahomes flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
Attack, attack! Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Hey, blue dot perfect.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Three receivers head out right, one to the left on 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. Buying time to his left. And out of bounds right around the 20. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Yellow, I go little ladies.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's McCoy. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
The door unlocked.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime.
Like,
if that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Who that? Exit. Patch.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down. He's got a man complete. A big play here for Dallas. 46 yards.
He came
so that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. This one caught left side by Cooper. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. but don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Fuck you, man.
It's Elliott, and they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll go as a loss of 5, and that's going to make it 4th down. The kick by Maher is good. And they're on the board now. It's 15-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
I think it's on your ass.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Now Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
On your trail, man.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I just got me a bit on the Saints game.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Alon, what we going to eat? And ask somebody if she come and meet us.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
Let's
number 3.
Let's go to Panera Bread.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Panera Bread.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Shit, let's go eat lunch. What? Who made that? That's about right.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
What? Pregnant. Man, what's up with little Mike, man?
Off play action to Elliott.
Man, what's up with him, man?
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Cuz what? What he done?
To throw is Prescott. He'll get the first down, more inside the 20. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there.
Purple and black, baby.
For 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
I mean, they got Randy Moss
back there. Here's Marr to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The tackle there by Antoine Woods.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes to throw. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
I want some money on that.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
$10 made $120. $10 made $120.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams, and he'll go down at the 28. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because That's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Jerome,
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive.
That's all he's going to do, too.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 50. 22, Jet Bomber. 22, Jet Bomber.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Well, I don't go nowhere. Stay right here all day.
On second down, Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Babe, you ready? All right. We going to eat brunch. Shit, I'm hungry.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy.
Man, look
And
at
some room to work. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
This nigga just too fast, bro. That's what it is.
Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington.
Topper. Check hot route. Hot.
They'll run it with Williams. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Damn, son.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a 1-score game.
Not bad.
Without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Like that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's your uncle, though. Man, who is all these people down back at home?
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
I see that.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allow him to run with him stride for stride.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
You don't need nothing. Then when Wishing ain't get back, it could be over with.
He'll look to throw. And he can't throw away. He's taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
He's crossing. He's checking crossing.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep down. And got his man complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
We got 46. Gun.
Back to throw. On the left side.
Oh, that was me. That was my touchdown right there.
Inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A gain of 32 that time. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. One last shot now for Prescott. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.